Space4Good is using Earth observation technology to provide geospatial solutions to unlock, accelerate and scale impact solutions around the world. With this data we can figure out what is happening, why it is happening and how it is happening in order to provide us insights to our clients around the world.
So Space4Good not only offers basic reporting and monitoring, but we do develop entire applications and API integrations, keeping in mind that we never want to over-engineer scenarios, so it could be as simple an integration as a WhatsApp alert.
Artificial intelligence is particularly important for our sector because there's going to be more and more satellites in space, creating more and more data. So it's impossible just for humans to go through all this data and analyze it. That means we're going to need assistance of computers here on Earth, but even computers on the satellites themselves. Artificial intelligence also helps us with our overall goal of supporting impact makers worldwide.
What's so wonderful about working with Space4Good and leveraging the technologies that we do is that we can apply it to so many different use cases around the world. For example, we finished up some projects with World Bank assessing climate risk to mitigate armed conflict in Africa, emissions detections for post-COVID economic recovery, and more recently with Amnesty International to detect deforestation in Cambodia. The fact that Space4Good is able to work locally and globally attributes itself primarily to the kind of data and technologies that we use. We can apply them at a hyper-local scale. Recently, we've brought a project back home where we are assessing carbon for agroforestry projects in the Dutch context. But we're also doing this worldwide in mixed tropical systems in South America, Central Africa, and Southeast Asia. How artificial intelligence helps us adapt to different environments around the world is that we can train different models to identify what we're looking for and assess a huge amount of data in a very rapid way. In doing so, it's also increasing its accuracy. So in that sense, artificial intelligence is essential to not only our local but our global endeavors.